Hey guys, remember Build-A-Bear?
All right, we're here at Build-A-Bear.
You know, that store you would go to and you would pick out different types of bears and stuff it and dress it up the way you like and give it to your kids or loved ones?
What?
Well, it's 2023 and we now have Build-A-Queer.
Are you retarded?
Yes, why go to hospital to get child mutilation when you can get it done right at home and tell your parents to go fuck themselves?
It's true.
I'm Jazz Berganza and this
It's not a rhetorical question. Are you retarded?
is what's next. Hey guys, Jazz Berganza, what's next? Your daily dose, course, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you're enjoying your day today. It's Thursday. Wow. Of course. As it always, sun rises, sun sets, water's hot, day ends in Y, and of course, we have queer Build-A-Bear kids. Well, they're not Build-A-Bear kids. They are queer trans kids, of course. You know, the hell with going to the hospitals and getting your balls lopped off or your breast cut off when you can just get it done right at home. Wow. And telling parents to go fuck themselves in the process. Here we go. This comes out of the post-millennial. Build-A-Queer, yes, queer trans project sends sex kits to kids without parental consent. How's that possible? A radical left-wing transgender activist group based in Florida, why not? They're basically just telling the DeSantis to go fuck himself as well, called the Queer Trans Project, secretly shipped hundreds of sex change kits that included weapons to children across the United States without parental consent, according to the Epoch Times. The Build-A-Queer kits, created by Queer Trans Project, includes breast binders, artificial male genitalia, tucking tape, condoms, tampons, and more. According to its website, more than 900 kits have been shipped out across 45 states. Parents, do you know what your kids are doing? Celio Sunray, I don't, if I butchered the name, I don't give two fucks. The founder of QTP said in a video that the group has been overwhelmed with orders. Overwhelmed. Yeah. With orders that don't require parental consent and gave instructions to binders on how to obtain these kits. Whatever his name is. Suggested that they get a P.O. box, have the kits be sent to a friend, family member, or teacher's address, have packages held at the post office, or put someone else's name on the package. Yes, make sure that your parents have an idea that this shit is coming to their house. The Queer Trans Project has a VIP Cutie Text Club, which notifies members on new items and restocks. Oh, how sweet. The Build-A-Queer kits also contain materials and items targeting children, including books, stickers, and games, and were shared on QTP's Instagram and TikTok accounts, because of course they were. That published transgender content, including videos of top surgeries and hormone injections. Dude, chick, whatever the fuck. Personal TikTok account has nearly 75,000 followers. Included in a separate package were trans self-defense kits, which reportedly contain a knife, taser, steel baton, pepper spray, instructions on how to use each weapon according to the publication. These kits were created by a Chicago-based self-defense group called Thorn that works to arm black and brown people identifying as mental. According to the clown, black prostitutes were given priority access to the self-defense kits. The Queer Trans Project also raises money to help travel costs for so-called gender-affirming care. Yes, child mutilation, kids. Treatments for trans-identifying individuals called the Trans Affirming Care Flight Program. The organization partners with a select group of pilots that anonymously fly people in private aircraft at no cost to access gender-affirming care. According to their website, which states that they have distributed $6,000 in gender-affirming care dollars to black trans people in addition to the kids. An investigation by the Epoch Times revealed that the dangers of these mutilation treatments on how they negatively impact one's health and frequently reported side effects consisting of testicular pain, penile pain, rashes, itches, urine flow problems, UTIs, as well as twisted testicles. But, come on, it's child-affirming care. In 2022, the Florida-based Florida Board of Medicine banned sex change surgeries and treatments, and the state is currently debating the bill that would protect transgender youth by granting court-state temporary emergency jurisdiction over a child who has been subject or is threatened with being subject to trans reassignment prescriptions and procedures. According to Epoch Times, lawmakers in 12 states have banned child sex procedures, while 19, more states have similar bills moving through the process. But, let's hear what they have to say, promo for you kids.
Hi, my name is Cielo Sonsere, and I'm the founder and executive director of the Queer Trans Project. Many of you have concerns about discreetly receiving your bill of queer kits in the mail.
Fucking clown.
And I'm here to
This
help
guy's a
address
fucking
those
clown.
questions today by providing some unique ways to safely and discreetly get your
Or
mail.
should I say, she
1.
is a clown.
Get a P.O. box. This option may not be the best idea for everyone, especially since there's a cost to opening a P.O. box. But for those who are able to, opening a P.O. box for even just the smallest time possible can ensure that only you have access to your mail.
Yes.
And that you can pick it up when you want or
You
need
can
to.
pick it up, yes. My thoughts. Well, wasn't that fun, kids? Huh? Now you can get it done at home. Well, you really can't get it done at home, but you get to play make pretend, with tampons and penile kits and, binders and what have you. And of course, what's underlining it, what's underneath it, is the real thing, is the real child mutilation, is the real hormones and lopping off Johnny's balls and cutting off Susie's breasts. That's the end game. That's the end goal for these assholes and these ass clowns. It's what it is, because they don't give two fucks. They really don't. They really don't. And to put the video out and say, you know what, kids, yeah, it's going to cost a little bit of money. I'm sure you could probably steal it from your parents, imply. Create a P.O. box, because only you would have access to it. Sadly, you have kids out there who are confused, clearly confused, and they need a person to talk to. So instead of getting the counseling they truly need from whether it's church or through therapy, you have shit like this. You have evil like this reaching out and saying, you know what? I hear you. I feel you. I understand. We've been there before. We love you. Satan never takes a holiday. He really doesn't. He really doesn't. 365, 7 days a week, 24 hours. That is what Satan does. Because this is purely demonic. You can do all the make pretend stuff at home, But we know what you really want. And of course, let's sell a kit that's going to be a self-defense kit, because all these transmentals getting bumped off left and right like it's going out of style. Well, no, it's really not, because according to the stats, state and federal statistics, being that transgenders make up 0.3% of the population, yeah. How many of those getting bumped off in Chicago, 30, 35, getting shot every weekend in Chicago, how many of those are trans? Chirp, chirp, chirp. So it's all bullshit. At the end of the day, it's all bullshit. But the main goal, again, let me reinstate, the end game is to make sure your confused child gets the help they need from someone who they can relate to, like this ass clown. Parents, you got to be on your game. You got to step up your game, parents. You got to step up your game, because they are coming for your kids and they don't give two fucks. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.